Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy ABB back with a brand new video. Hope you guys are having a good day today. If not, hopefully I'm going to change that for you. So today I wanted to come on here and talk about something that's pretty important, right? This isn't going to be like a very fun story. It's going to be funny, I guess, but it's not going to be like a very fun story time. Not for me, at least, right? So right now I'm in Florida. I'm back in living up in New England after living in Florida for a couple years. I'm back for like a couple weeks just so I can get my mind off shit. But I want to tell you guys the story because this shit was like the craziest experience I've ever had off marijuana. Like, I know a lot of experiences where I've gotten too high to the point where I thought I was on another drug. This is like, I don't think this can compare. All right, so I was on a train back from Rhode Island. Actually, not even Rhode Island, New York, because there's different trains you got to take from New York to Florida, West Palm. And basically, right, at this point, I hadn't been smoking as much, right? Because, like, for me, smoking is something that I just don't want to do anymore for, like, physical reasons, religious reasons, a lot of reasons, right? So I fell short when we got off this little stop. Sometimes when you're on a train, they'll, have smoke breaks, right, for cigarettes or vape, whatever the case may be, because you can't do it on the train. So basically, we got off, right? And, we're all just chilling. And there was some people who had some weed, who had a pen. I went up to this one short-haired lady. I don't know how to describe it, but she had short hair. She had a pen, and I'm like, "Yo, can I rip that?" And I asked her also, like, "Is there anything other than weed in that?" It's like, "This is all I smoke. I wouldn't smoke it myself if it was anything other." I'm like, "All right, bet." So I took her word for it, right? And she had a cart, and I took, because I wasn't smoking as much, and it was a cart. I took about 2 pulls, and then I went back on the train, and I was high, bro. I was so faded, bro. But the thing is, it wasn't as fun because I wasn't doing it as much. The thing with weed is, like, if you like use it for a long time and then abruptly stopped, your body's not going to react that well to it. Now, what I will say is this: when it comes down to carts, you have to be very careful with those. Now, I went back and I was fine. I was faded. I was watching my movie, but I was in my thoughts. It was hard to like really, watch the movie and shit. So then fast forward to maybe like 5-6 hours later, right? I go to the cafeteria and we're chilling there with some people I just met. And what happens is this: the lady from the cafeteria, the lady who had the cart, was in the cafeteria, right? And I wasn't trying to smoke. I was honestly gonna have that be not my last time, but like just about my last time smoking. And she basically asked like, "Oh, you want to hit this some more?" I'm like, "Fuck it, dude." That temptation I just fell into it. I don't know why. So basically, I went over to her seat and she gives me the pen, and I'm very discreet about it. I take it, right? And I go, you're not even supposed to do this on a train. So I take it, I took 2 nice pulls, at least 2 nice pulls, the same as last time, honestly. I didn't think it was going to be any different. Then I gave it back, and then, I'm already feeling the effects, like literally already feeling the effects, like right after I give it back to her. So I go back to my seat, right? And not only was I super freaking high, I'm gonna tell you something, bro. I was as high as I was in 2019, bro. If you guys remember that last story time where I'm talking about how I got super high in class, think of that. It was a little different. Every high is kind of different, but it was basically that type of high, dude. I was so high, it was crazy. It's like one of those highs when you question reality, right? So I was that high, and I did not enjoy it. But that wasn't the worst part about it. The worst part about it was my heart racing over 130, 140 for over an hour. Now, this is why I stopped smoking weed, not just for like religious reasons, but also like for physical reasons, right? Like, this shit could kill you. A lot of people think that, marijuana is completely harmless, right? And sure, THC alone is not going to kill you, I don't think. At least I don't know. I don't think so. But I'm really just here to just help people understand what I was going through. So basically, right, I was very high. The effects were kicking in as hard as they possibly could. They kicked me in the ass. And basically, my heart was racing 130 like over an hour, and that could be fatal. If you look it up, that could literally be fatal. And basically, after that shit happened, I was basically saying, "Yo, I'm gonna die." Like, that was my mindset. Like, I was literally going to die. And honestly, I really thought that was it, and I was kind of glad. Like, it's kind of selfish. I was kind of glad because I was already going through a lot of shit, and I was calling my homie like, "Yo, bro," or I was texting him. I was like, "Yo, I think this is it. I think I'm gonna have to see you on the other side." That's how bad it got, right? And basically, You know, he was trying to calm me down. I was like, no, bro, chill. I've been through this before. You're not going to die. And I was kind of mad. Like, I low-key did not want to go on because, like, the shit that's been going on. I just lost my grandmother, so it's just, like, life has not been easy. And other shit's happened, too. But that shit happened. And then eventually, I just, like, it was so bad to the point where my chest was hurting. My heart was pounding. I couldn't breathe properly. I had, like, a slurred speech. And it was so terrifying. I thought I was gonna die. So yeah, that's really it for the story time. I guess the moral of the story is don't just hit random people's carts if you don't know, especially if you're trying to quit. Like me, I was trying to quit. So like weed all together, right? So that's my little message today. I got a little Bible verse in the beginning. You know, be sober minded, and just spread the word or whatever. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like down below, subscribe, turn on the bell notification, and leave a comment down below if y'all had any stories like this from the past or whatever. Let me know in the comments. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see y'all in the next video. I'm out.